Hi everybody, it's Nicole from NoTimeForDIY.com. Thanks for joining me today. I'm just going to give you a quick review of my sewing machine. It's a Brother JX2517 and I've had it for several months. I've been sewing with it a ton, almost every day. I've used it a lot for a lot of different projects, and so I have some things to say about it that I think might help you if you're in the market for a machine and you want to know if this one might be the right one for you while you're doing your research. This machine is a full-size machine, but it's very lightweight, which is I love. You can see this. Really lightweight machine. This is really good for me because I don't have a dedicated sewing space usually. I am traveling a lot. I live in small quarters sometimes, and so I have to get it out and put it away, and so to have to carry it all over the place, for it to be lightweight but also have the full-size machine functions is great. I went from when I was learning on a borrowed machine, and it was one of those travel size, like child's machines, and while it was really good to have that one to use for the purposes of learning and figuring out if I wanted to purchase my own machine, it definitely, left a little bit to be desired. And then when I went to this one, what a difference it was. I really couldn't believe what a difference working on a full-size machine. So it's really easy to use for beginners. I think if you're a beginner and you're looking for a starter machine, this is a great one because out of the box, it's easy to use. It's easy to thread, it's easy to wind the bobbin. I'll be doing some video tutorials on how to do those things for anybody that does end up purchasing the machine. If you want to come back to my site, you can check out those videos. If you subscribe to my blog, you'll get an update when those videos come out, and then you'll know that you can go check out the video tutorials on how to do that. But it's very, very simple thing to do. So don't worry about learning how to use it. It comes with great instructions. It actually comes with its own DVD, which you can also check out. I had no problems with any of that, and I was very beginner when I bought it. So the other thing I would say about it is performance-wise, it's good. It will sew through. The first project that I did was a snuggle flannel quilt, rag quilt, and so it was sewing through a lot of layers of snuggle flannel and batting, and I had no problems with that. I've done a lot of different projects since then with batting especially, and it's done fine. I've broken one needle, I will say that, and I think that had more to do with the needle than the machine. But again, it's not a heavy duty machine, so just look out for that when you're choosing the projects that you're going to do. I haven't done denim, so if you're going to be sewing through a lot of thick denim, I can't really speak to that, whether or not it's going to work well there. But everything I've tried has been good. It's got 17 stitches, and I think that's good for a starter machine. It is a manual machine. It's not digital. You're not just going to hit a button and choose a stitch. You do have to, it functions as a dial, and you choose your stitch. If you want to do a lot of embroidery, things like that, it's not going to have all those decorative embroidery stitches that a lot of people like to use. But again, for a beginner, I don't know that you need that. I think you'd be better off with a manual basic machine for the purposes of learning. I also think this would be a really good spare machine for anybody who just needs one in case their other machine is out of commission, or if they're traveling, that kind of thing, because it's reliable and it's easy to get used to. I got used to it right away when I started using it. So I think, if you're switching machines, you're not going to have any problem getting used to this machine. I can guarantee you that. So it's all around a great machine. It's under $100. I don't think you can beat that. I think if you're buying it as a gift, it's going to be well received. And if you have any questions, you can leave a comment in my comment box on my blog, and I will get back to you, or shoot me an email. I'd love to hear from you. If you do get the machine, I'd love to hear what you think about it, and I'd love to hear about the projects that you're choosing to do on your machine. So again, the Brother JX2517, thanks for joining me today. I hope to hear from you, and I hope we'll see you back here soon.